Hmm. What's it doing? I hope that means it's actually working this time, because it decided to do something weird, and now it's doing a thing. Okay. That's working, that's working. The only thing that does not seem to be working is my chat overlay. That is supposed to be working. That does not seem to be working, though. I can't turn on the CC if I have Twitch integrations on. It won't allow me to do both. Let me see. Opponent. Let me do it this way? Yes. Okay, hang on. It's letting me do it. um... Okay. That'll work. Alright, captions are on. I still don't have chat like I'm supposed to. Hmm. Okay. It looks like it's not working as intended. Like, it's supposed to be telling me... the chat's not working like it's supposed to. The thing is just doing weirdness. I don't know why. Okay. Well, I did not fix the problem that I was having, but this is a learning process, so... Yeah. We're just gonna go with what we got. Yeah. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. I'm trying to figure some things out, and one of the problems that I'm having is the chat situation, trying to make sure that it's showing up properly, so as being affiliate over on Twitch, they don't have a conniption. So I'm trying to get it fixed. I do apologize. It's not working properly. It's like one of them's working and the other one's not, and I don't know why. So I'll just have to go back and fiddle with that again, I guess. But yeah, I think it has to do with the restream bot is doing weirdness. I actually don't need the restream bot doing that, but it's doing it anyway. Can I ban it on Twitch? Is that what I need to do, or is that going to break everything? Can I ban restream bot? Is that what's breaking the things? I don't know. You guys tell me if you happen to know. Can I ban restream bot and it not break anything? I have a different thing that's definitely not combining chat Twitch. It's definitely not doing that. It's just condensing UIs. And restream bot seems to be doing weirdness. So, there you go. Okay. So, we've got our sound alerts, we've got our stream captions on, we've got our live streams both going. Is everybody seeing and hearing me on both of them? Do we have audio? I haven't even done an audio check, guys. I do apologize. This is the first time streaming to the VOD's channel, specifically. And while I did do a little bit of practicing during streamer weekend, a lot of the things were broken, so... You can see and hear me on both. Okay, so that part is at least working. See, Restream Bot does not need to tell me that. I actually have a thing that's supposed to be telling me that for it. But, alright. What we are doing today is we are back on the patron server. If you are interested in joining the server, all you have to do is be a patron at any tier and you can join in on the server. We have one all the time, basically. This one is actually being provided graciously, them words, graciously by a patron and a viewer. So thank you, Reaper, for providing this one for us to play on. Right now, this server will be going live and it will stay on. It won't be like the last server where we were turning it on and off because I was actually testing things. Your internet is screaming from trying to load to screen. Don't do it! Yeah, so you can check that. Wanted to hop in and say hi. Thank you so much for hopping in and saying hi.
They're here.
And you are Venom. Venom of Souls. Nice. Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming over and giving us a quick watch. I am liking 1.0. I am not quite sure exactly what to make of 1.0 just yet, but we'll see. Do we want to have Discord open with the other peoples, or do we want to keep it kind of chill? How do we want to do this? I don't know. I'm sure Bam will let me know if he wants to be in Discord, because I have a feeling the beginning part is being changed is probably going to be a little bit on the concerning side. That one's working. I don't know why that one's not working, guys. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I can see both, and I can see my activity feed, so I'm just assuming I can see everybody. If you feel like somehow or another I am ignoring comments or something like that, it's because it's not loading properly, and I need to be made aware. However, you can let me know, like through Discord, if you're in our Discord or whatever. Just pop over there and say, hey, we've got a situation, like YouTube isn't loading right or something like that. Just let me know, and I'll see if I'm going to write it down, and we're going to work on it until I can get this whole thing situated. But let's go ahead and start on the server. This is basically server life. We are going to be starting out a 7 Days to Die server in the 1.0 version. This is not me working on the mod. The mod is going to take a bit of work. We found out during our last day we tried to run a horde and found out that there are a couple of things that break the mod. Namely, anybody in a server dying breaks all of the vehicles. So there's a bit of an issue that needs to be taken care of before it gets released, because otherwise people are not going to be able to play in servers at all. Alright, let's continue and go ahead and get our character going. I did not even change my character, so I don't know if I'm the same person or not. I guess so. Probably. It was fun to end the stream testing. Yes, it was. And we did make a bit of a mess. Quite a bit of a mess. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and open up our challenges. We gotta hit the Y. And we have opened it. We have opened it. Yes, go ahead and do that one. Okay, there we go. Gather the wood. Basically, all of the tutorial things and stuff we normally did before, we're doing those again. Gonna slap that bush. You know, why not? I'm apparently white next to the wasteland. Guys, my brain is— I'm still not recovered from this weekend. I do apologize. Some vitamins. It's fine. Stone axe. Craft. Have to work on it more when the stable version is out? Yes, definitely. Right now, it's I have a feeling it probably goes back to— the main part it goes back to is the Nearly Dead mod. And I just really need time to be able to peel into the Nearly Dead mod and work on it. Because there's more than one mod that sets up a chain of things that happen after a character dies. So I think most of the writing for that mod is unnecessary. I just have to go in and set the rules for what happens when somebody dies. And I have to actually figure out how to do that. We need stone. Yeah, I'm not necessarily worried about trying to work on the mod just yet. It is going to— I need to learn some. Not to mention, I do want to create a map along with it. I might release an early version with just like, hey, here's all of your warnings, do not play this in a server, and stuff like that, and it's a bloated version of what it actually needs to be because definitely got files in there that it doesn't actually need right now. Okay, and we craft a wooden club. And I will need feathers. There we go. And I'm not gonna say that there's no trace of us being there. There was a big hole in the ground. Okay, and that opens up everything else. Okay, we are good. Let's start working our way towards— okay. Put on the brakes. What language is the mod written in? English. I'm sure. The problem is there is, I've already forgotten what you call those files, but there is, some command pathing, basically. It was— the Nearly Dead mod was created before permadeath had its, before they did like the permadeath rework during the end of the last alpha. This actually made it to where when you die, you come back on the same map, it just wipes everything. So it had that command in there on what to do after a person dies. The thing is since then, that was already implemented in the base game, and therefore those files are no longer needed. But like I said, I haven't had a chance to play around with it yet. And the person who did the original mod, they haven't had a chance to do any updates. I have a feeling they probably weren't planning on doing any updates to theirs until after the new alpha came out anyway. So if they've gone through personally and played around with the mod... okay, I was just going to say, this looked like one of those western towns where all those guys at the front of the building and that's it. So I haven't had a chance to go back and check to see whether or not they have worked on their stuff. We did leave a big hole at the end. Yes, we did. We really did. I do apologize. I'm making lots of noise because I want a Twizzler. It's like my favorite candy right here. It's very unhealthy. Oh, update on the pepper situation. The lady that I was talking about during the stream, for those of you who are wondering or just brand new to this channel, I have a main channel. That's where we did our original testing for 1.0, or original playthrough of 1.0. And during that, we did a challenge where if you fill up the... I don't even know if they're actually... I don't know if my stuff is still on there because... reasons. Anyway. I can't see it. I don't think it is. I don't know. Anyway, during that challenge, I was eating a pepper after we hit one of our goals. The pepper in question is a... It was supposed to be a bell pepper, but part of... I'm sitting here watching the zombie. Part of what happened last year with gardening and everything else like that, one of the seed companies mixed up a whole bunch of seeds and shipped them out, and people who planted them planted weird plants. It's just not what they ordered. Some people who wanted bell peppers got jalapenos. Some people who wanted jalapenos got bell peppers. The whole 9 yards across the board. And I mentioned during that I watched a lady who also had a situation where she planted a pepper, and it was not the one that she wanted planted, but she didn't know what it was. I was watching her today, Sage Stone Homestead. Her pepper is the exact same one that I have in my garden. She meant to plant a jalapeno. It did not come out a jalapeno. I meant to plant a bell pepper. It did not come out a bell pepper. And they did some testing, and they talked with their chat as well, and apparently they think it's a yellow jalapeno. It's got the shape and flavor of a jalapeno, but the skin texture, the thinness of a banana pepper. So, there. That mystery has been solved, I guess. Oh, it is still there. Okay, okay. Thank you. So a mutant pepper? Yeah, I guess so. I think it was probably a hybrid. Because I don't ever recall seeing something like that again. Of course, I don't grow a lot of heirlooms. Heirlooms don't survive in Georgia for very long. But, yeah. You got your ice cream ready, Sparky? I actually have milk in the refrigerator in case I need it. And I've got several peppers sitting in there. I just don't see us getting to it. Reaper! How ya doing? I mean, I do have those prepared. I'm not expecting to have to use them, but I do have ice cream and milk, just in case, because I don't want to be caught unawares again. How you doing, Reaper? Where the heck is this sending me? Good grief. Long hike much? Waiting for a storm to pass? Uh-oh. We're supposed to have storms most of this week. I don't have my phone on me, but last time I checked we were supposed to have them. I hope we have them. The rain does so much better for my garden than my water hose does. It really, really does. I have some peppers on some of the other plants that are attempting to grow now that it rained. Of course, some of my other peppers are still just not doing anything because I planted them at the wrong time this year. And they're still stunted.
I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it. I got some shit work. You better not fuck this
You've
up.
got some crap work. Thanks. Here, I got some garbage for you. You want this? Let's go ahead and get my inventory sorted. Take that. Put that there. Alright, let's go ahead and get this crap job out of the way. You finally got downloaded, done. Mods seem stable so far. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Let me... I need to post all of the server information for anyone who's wanting to play. And pin it. And... just in case anybody is wondering what it is that we are playing on, let me put it here. And then we can pin that one too. Okay. All of the information for the patrons is inside the server chat patrons section. And if you are just interested in what mods we are running, because we do quality of life mods, or what difficulty or anything else like that, I have put it in the 7 Days to Die gaming section of the Discord in case you're wanting to see it. Because it does change the HUD and everything else like that, and I totally miss this HUD whenever I don't have it. It is like the best HUD. No, lady. I wonder how the localization works on the zombies now, if you could put the zombie health bar and stuff. You would figure the localization is about the same, even though they have like different colored shirts and everything else like that. No, wait and take care of this dude first. If it's okay to say, you have a really nice voice, you sound really professional, and it's soothing to hear. Oh yeah, it's no problem. I've spent a very, very long time trying to find settings and equipment that would work with my voice. I apparently have a weird way of talking, so I appreciate that it works. Kane has updated his modlet so name bars work. Now all we gotta do is figure out how to rename the zombies again. Uh-oh. I fell in the hole. I bet you, I bet you $100 that somebody has already asked Kane how long is it going to be before he gets done doing Darkness Falls. That's the same gross crap. Oh no, it spawned somebody. I really hate that they changed that after Streamer Weekend. That is ridiculous. There used to be like, it would give you 2 decent foods that would help you survive the first couple of days until you could get some money up to buy food or get some food established. And they just took it away and gave us a nasty sandwich. How rude. He's already got a version of Darkness Falls running. Oh no. Does that dude ever sleep? I mean, seriously, does he sleep?
I'ma need you to do some
Chaplain,
stretches
how you doing?
now.
Oh, thank you. Seth, how you doing?
Hey, buddy. You look thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
Not like they changed a lot, but does it impact any of the beginning quests or any of the quest lines? Thank you for that hydration. In the middle of your first Horde Night? Uh-oh. Just remember, Horde Night doesn't end just because you get done with your stuff.
Is there
That's a
something
thing.
you need? Now take your reward and get buy or buy.
Buy or buy? You come up with some of the best jokes there. Dude. Did you think of that on your own? He's already got a freaking crucible, are you serious? Nerd. Nerd. Outfits. Rogue outfit.
Watch yourself, stranger.
We're basically gonna go on whatever outfit besides primitive I find first for this character as well, just because. You know what? I probably should get a mission instead of just like walking away from him. Let's get a mission.
Well, come to think of... Get moving, jackass.
Yep. He's gonna send me back to the town that I left. He's already trying to get rid of me. Good to see most of the mods have crossed over. Heck yeah. I think the only time most of the HUD mods will have to be changed up is whenever they finally finish up the, They were talking about the ability to customize menus and stuff like that, like being able to take these menus and moving them around to where you want them. Kind of like, if you've ever played RimWorld or Project Zomboid or something like that, you can pin certain menus so you can see them or move them to different areas so you're not blocking things that you want to work. They're talking about being able to do that. So I have a feeling whenever that happens, most of the HUD situation is going to become modular, which would be excellent. Especially for folks who don't necessarily want to play with a HUD, they can hide it. They're here!
They're here.
Blaze Bunny, thank you so much for the follow! Thank you. How's your stuff? How's your things? I should probably... I was just gonna say I should probably turn on, Twitch integrations, right? Not sure that I want to, but I feel like I should. You sent friend requests? Friend requests? There we go. Okay, let's go to options, Twitch, login. There we go. I don't need that open. Or that open. Okay, vision effects. Don't even worry about doing the vision effects. We are not using vision effects. Events. Use progression, yes. Normal cooldown, crates. Cooldown only. Nope. Your defeat reward. Go up. Let's go down on the voting. Those take time. Everybody starts with the stuff, but we're gonna do standard. Standard. Just so you guys can give me a chance to actually make some progress and just ending my existence. Because I know that's going to happen. So, Twitch... integrations and on, it's going to be on cooldown for 4 minutes. So you guys should be able to get some points. Okay. And the only problem is I still haven't figured out if there's a way of doing this to where it doesn't eat up the entire chat for people to see what's going on. Don't do that. Ooh. Nice. Ammo. Are we all the way full? Yes, we are all the way full. Thank you. Now, you might be wondering what all the PP is that's going on inside the chat. Those are called pimp points, and you can use them to send things, cause problems, the whole 9 yards. And the way to get them is to watch. You don't have to purchase them or anything else like that. Oh, thank you. Don't do it! Big Mike, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
They're here.
They're here. Let me get over here and get these books. Ah, big hitters and farming. Get out of that. I read a magazine. Okay. There we go. It's never a good time when you have to drop down into a room. Get her. Ah. Wait, how did I hit him? Did you die? Or did I shoot her hand? I might have shot her hand. Or is he dead? I don't think he's dead. Oh, he was dead before. That's a dead body I'm shooting. Okay, never mind. It's a dead body, not a partially dead body. Or an undead body. Kicking a corpse while it's down, I guess. Nope, 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 nope! Okay. Why did you do that? Okay. You won't have to eat another pepper today? Most likely not. Most likely not. I'm covered. I do have a pepper, but I don't think we'll be worrying about that. Okay. Has anybody figured out whether or not there's actually something in the coding for your character to run fast when not in combat? I swear it feels like sometimes my character just takes off for no damn reason. What was this noise? Theo, how you doing? How's your stuff? How's your things? Welcome from the... Let's see, you're saying, hello from the presently overcast Ontario. Well, welcome from the currently exceptionally hot and humid Georgia. Though, oddly enough, it's not as humid as it typically is. But we do have a bit of a humidity going on, which is... I don't know how I feel about it, but it is a bit. Don't do it. Okay, I guess we're gonna do that. Still too hot there. It's midnight. Oh no. We have got like, it was 99 degrees today. I don't know if it's still 99 outside. But I'm telling you the house feels a whole lot better today because we got some stuff situated. We had a refrigerator that kind of sort of went out. It was working, but the fan in the back of it wasn't working properly, so it was just kind of venting heat out into the middle of the house, and the AC wasn't able to keep up with it. So after that stuff got situated, finally the air conditioners actually felt like they're doing something. We don't keep our air conditioners up very high at all, but it finally felt like we could breathe in our living room again. Hello? Georgia, the land of the peach pie? Yeah, among other things, yes. Okay, that was all the bad guys. I was sitting here looking for more bad guys. Shotgun Messiah Volume 6. Some ammo. You know, the new characters, we can't hold a torch in one hand and swing with the other. I resent this. Get it? I don't have any lockpicks, and I have not made any frames. I cannot believe I've done this. Or not done this, rather. A number of people have mentioned a sprint toggle bug. Well, I keep my finger on a sprint. The problem is it seems like, I don't know, there's like a build up to your sprint, so if you don't fully, it's almost like the vehicles, it starts out slow and it goes faster. It seems like instead of hitting the shift and you just go at full tilt, it's got a slow build up and then suddenly you're going. That's more kind of what it seems like. Oh man, I did it again. There we go. Like you have to build up momentum or something. Not sure. It could be a thing. I'm not sure. How does one get out of this building without having to break more stuff and things? Here we go. Is it a continuation of my present series? No, this is a different character. Typically, I don't, we are in a server, so the character is distinctly different, but I'm going to be playing it the same way I am my main character from the main channel. This one we are going for, I will roll. French Fry, thank you so much for the follow! Thank you, thank you.
They're here.
I'm basically going to be rolling the dice on which outfit we go with first. So whatever we find, that's what we're going to wear. Is PvP on? I don't know. Autumn, thank you so much for the follow! Thank you, thank you. Yes. Poor Leon. He's not ever taken seriously, guys. He's not really ever taken seriously. He's like one of the few dude zombies. Well, it's basically him and Kevin, right? That are just like the Marilyn and the Aussie waifu of the dudes. Like 2 hits and they're dead. Is PvP on? I don't know. Already followed on YouTube, finally decided to come here and do it. Nice.
Holy now shit. That you did the
Welcome
job,
over to the other
you ain't that damn bad after all.
Welcome to the other side of the live stream chat.
Shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
I still hear crap coming out your mouth, dude.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Home Cooking Weekly. PvP is on, apparently. Bow Hunters. You've heard there's a mysterious preacher figure out and about. Might be someone to look for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. By the way, somehow I saw another streamer put a cigar mod into a pair of glasses. I found it strange. Oh, the glasses for the Enforcer? Yeah, that is kind of weird, because that's like their helmet, right? I'm just sitting here eating an entire meal right in front of this guy. And you got 2 buried supplies? Are you...
Oh, look who's tired of... I'd say it's been an honor.
But you'd be lying. Yeah, okay. Is this a pre-gen map, or is it a random gen? I was not even paying attention to that. Random, okay. Ranger's Guide. Oh, okay. This is just a scary sound, my bad. I'm paranoid, guys. I'm paranoid. It's almost like I'm in the apocalypse. Who did that? I'm watching you. Watching you, chat. All of chat is sus. Every single one of you. I'm just saying. Dinner? No. Uh-oh. The visual effects, none of the visual effects work because they don't differentiate between the really... Oh, no! Oh, jeez, he was not right behind me. Anyway, it does not differentiate between, like, grayscale and stuff like that and one of the wobbly ones, and those are nauseating. I do apologize, those are not active. It should really make it where you cannot use those whenever they are told these cannot be used. It does not make sense on why it allows it. There's probably a dog in here too. What you doing to me, game? I knew it. I knew it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Medical journal. Shotgun Messiah. Ammo supply. For some shotgun rounds. Definitely not being paranoid. Ouch, Liz, Bam hit me. What are you guys doing over there? The Fun Pimp should do an option to remove Rex colorful language to keep it PG. I'm not sure that they should do that. I think they should just allow you the option to mute him altogether. Someone pointed out during the streamer weekend that it is odd that you're forced into interacting with Rex regardless, and that some new people may not want to play the game because the first person that they interact with is Rex, and whenever you're first starting up a brand new game, you may not even know that there are multiple traders to interact with, you're just dealing with that one dude. And I'm like, you know, I kind of understand that sentiment. I get why they think it's so terribly important in the apocalypse to get a first-hand, honest view of what it would be like in the apocalypse, but, you know. I don't think all traders would be like that, or even most of them. The challenge good action is complete. I was beating her with a stick. That was a good action? I just wish they gave you the option on good or bad. Okay, let's be honest with ourselves. If they had a good and bad option for each one of the traders, how many would have good on all of the dudes and bad girl on Jen? Can't tell me it wouldn't happen. It would happen. But so many more voice lines. So many more. I wonder if they're going to go through all of the voice actors. That was on Twitch earlier today. You could actually see the voice actor who did Bob.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, yep. Yep, Chaplain. Yes, I saw these. Hello? Well, there we go. Yes. He does not like getting bills any more than the rest of us. Fluffy, please stop your things. Did not realize I was going to come into the apocalypse and beat up the entire trailer park, but here we are. Is this your friend? Just realized there was a grill over here. Fluffy was protecting it. What's on your shirt? Hold still, dude. Stop. Don't do it. No, he's a... Isn't that how it usually goes? I wanted to read his shirt. That's rude. Could have just died the other way, you know? Probably should figure out where I was at. Sub-event supplies have been activated. Thank you so much for the sub, French fry. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I don't know where that landed. Hold on, follow the line. There we go. Ooh, nice ammos. Thank you, thank you. These folks died after they came back from the store. And they stole the basket. I'm not supposed to take those baskets. Hello? Housekeeping! There's something touching my head. There.
They're here.
They're here. Lunatic, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. You're not sold on the trader distribution. I would say I can talk better when I haven't had a long weekend, but I would be lying and setting you guys up for expectations that probably are not going to exist in the future. So let me just say I have a hard time with English. It's hard. Distribution was the word I was trying to say. Big Mama, I need you to stop your things. Please. Stop your things. Thank you. Not sold on the trader distribution. Yeah, do like the texture changes. The rest, man, just makes the start slower from what I've seen. Yeah, I'm hoping that this is not going to be a continuous thing. The slowing down at the beginning is only important if you never intend to do the back end of the game. So I'm kind of hoping that this is going to be the last front end change. You know? I think it's time that 7 Days stops re-getting boob jobs and they start working on the butt. You know what I'm saying? We're walking around with like the biggest D boobs of any video game with like the flattest tuchus ever existed. Can we please get our Brazilian booty up in this game, please? We need the back end worked on. Night Stalker. The vehicle off-road headlights, the home cooking ×3, and batter up volume 3, and I probably need to drink that. Yeah. I am way over encumbered, but I did find a grill, I just realized that. And not just a filler for the back end. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, there needs to be some substance. And, I mean, maybe do the filler and some shaping and then some squats to really lift that up and keep it there. That way it's not like just no substance to it at all. That's what we need to work on now. There's somebody in here. Always need booty over boobies. Yeah, exactly. There's just nothing on the back end. Are you in there? Yeah. Oh no, she's pissed. Calm down, lady. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Loot! Ooh! Uh-oh, uh-oh, hang on. What is that, scavenger? Farmer, apparently we're a farmer. Don't do it, dude. Oh no, I am out of the staminas again. Is this a box of stamina, please? Not a box of stamina, but that's definitely gonna help. Sir Smokeleaf, thank you so much for the follow.
Here.
They're here. Stop your things. So your main weapon will be a shovel? Yeah, you would think. Sadly, we don't have a hoe. I don't have a hoe. I can't beat anybody with my hoe. Which one am I on? This one, right? TwitchCon hype? Nice. I don't think I'll ever be invited to, much less ever be able to go to a TwitchCon, so it's fine. And it's like, those are usually over in like Arizona or Nevada or something like that, aren't they? Over out west. Hey, a cooking pot! Somebody kept their snacks by their bed. Woo, sham chowder right beside the bed. Dude. How the heck am I gonna kill things with a shovel? These things are not meant to kill things with a shovel. Did I check in here? Yes. And then we did this one. Just trying to make sure I get everywhere. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Am I alone? No. We got a whole server going. I was hitting that like, that was helpful. This is a patron server. We've got several patrons and my husband playing. Did I just... Where am I at? I checked this one already? Where's my loot? Or did I already get it? I think I already got it. Guys, I'm talking and I'm not actually keeping track of stuff. I went the wrong way. Pardon. I'm in need of caffeine. Of course, I can't have caffeine this late, which is the reason why my brain's not working. If I do that, I won't sleep tonight and then tomorrow will be just the same. Hello? Hi, Robin. Come on out here, dude. I'm getting all mixed up with this trailer park. All these trailers look the same. Not really, it's just my brain. I'm supposed to get chased back here again, and I'm gonna forget where I was at again. No! Okay. Does caffeine affect you so much? At this particular point, no, not as much as it used to. I honestly need to do a caffeine detox so it works again. But then I have to be okay with not getting anything done for an entire week, because I'll take several naps. Ultimately, yes, it does actually have a huge effect on me, but after a while, especially after streamer weekend, I ingested a ton of caffeine during streamer weekend. A ton. What? Okay. I also ingested a whole lot of peppers, by the way. That was not very pleasant, guys. I'm just gonna say. Hi! This is a very fancy schmancy caravan we got here going on. The inside looks like, you know, they remodeled it or whatever. Nice job, dude. Go back for the bookcases? Uh-oh. You like coffee too, but you don't use sugar? I have cream and sugar with a tiny bit of coffee.
I'ma need you to do some stretches now.
Dark Angel, thank you, thank you. Go back to the bookcases. Inside which building? You know what? I've already been through each one of these buildings like 20 times because I keep getting mixed up on which one I'm in. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go back and check them all again. Why not? Okay. It was this one over here, probably? Did I miss some bookcases over here? There's no books. Was it not this one? Toilet? I didn't check the toilet. Oh no, I found their corn. That's disgusting. Somebody in the Fun Pimps group is just like giggling because of that. Not that one. Not that one. The green one? Okay. That one. Right? There's nothing inside those. Am I not seeing something? This game went from janky to actually really well. Yeah, it's not bad now. There for a while it did look like a what would you call that? Ugh. A Minecraft knockoff whenever it first came out. Let me get those out of the way. Across from the fridge. Oh, I didn't even see this little thing right here. Okay. Lucky Looter 6 and scrapping for fun. Okay, so we need... Let's see, crop harvest, an axe. We're gonna be using an axe. Wait, what is it that the... Oh, we've got lumberjack and farmers. Okay, well we found it in the same one, so I guess we're a lumberjack farmer. Okay, that's gonna be awkward, but you know what? That's fine. Who said that this had to work without a bit of jank to it? So that's gonna be our melee weapon as an axe? What would a farmer use as a... Maybe a bow? We need something for, you know... My mind just went blank. I was going somewhere with that. Distance. We need something for distance. Good grief. My loading screen isn't long enough, guys. My brain's not loading fast enough. Oh my goodness. That's why you guys are here? Exactly, because I miss things like that. That's just what I do. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to that. And those are the same. Okay. The primitive helmet reminds you of the 3-bag joke when you're on a date. Farmer is a shotgun? Yeah, you would... Yeah, the farmer would use a shotgun, wouldn't he? I'm not a fan of shotguns, though. They take floors out. But yeah, that makes sense. The farmer would have a shotgun. Do I plan on building my base? Usually in a server, I'll take over a POI that doesn't have any missions to it. And later on, towards the end of the server, a bigger horde base is built. Don't get angry. I'm going this way. Draconis, how you doing? Why do I have so much crap in my backpack? Why? Chrono Tiger, how you doing? Loot Goblin, yeah, exactly. Okay. Art of Mining. I don't know why I'm carrying this. Hang on, let me go through this just really quick. We need those for the workbench, but it's going to be a while, so I'll scrap it. And if I'm a farmer, I'm actually going to need to keep the rotted flesh. I was supposed to drop it, but we're going to have to keep it. Which means I need to find a base or make a base or something like that very, very quickly so I can get to gardening, I guess. I have the AGF HUD on the server and it seems to work. Yeah, it does seem to be working pretty well. You know, what we could do is I could put a base right over here and just have like a farmer's market right across from Rex. And I can outcompete him and put him out of business.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you? Sucker.
Why is this the thing you keep doing?
I got some shit. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
Handguns ×2, big hitters ×2, armored up ×2. Okay. What I can do is I'm gonna do me like a little noob cube over here and set some stuff down. Just do, well, like right over here in these trees. Do something like this. And what we're gonna do is just set down a couple of boxes, and I probably need to put down a bedroll so I don't respawn in some random place. There we go. And bedroll. There we go. And that will work for now. I'm just gonna drop some stuff up and get going again. That way I am not walking around with so much junk in my trunk. What is this? Agility. That oddly enough does not go into your shoes, it goes into your brain. And I will keep those on me. Actually, I probably should keep all ammo on me to start with. And take those, right? Now, did I have enough to make some more just like basic arrows? Because I don't think these are going to last very long. There we go. Okay. That's good. Ooh. Nice. Thank you.
Oh, look at you.
You're currently building yourself a noob cube too? Nice. Come on, I need my stuff. There we go. Also, if you guys are interested in knowing about the 12-hour stream that I'm going to be doing, I have scheduled it approximately 1 month away. It's like the 20 or something. I've got it in the Discord. It's like the 20th or something of July. Because I know a lot of people here in America will be celebrating like the 4th of July, and some people take vacations around that time and stuff like that. So, oh, there's the rest of the building. All right. So we're scheduling it, but if you have any ideas, preacher boots and a scavenger outfit. Sure, but not the scavenger. I'm not sure what the preacher boots do. What do the preacher boots do? Traded critical healing. Okay, alright, well, I mean, we're just gonna throw some stuff on, but as soon as we can make our farmer outfit and stuff like that, we'll do that. And I guess since I got both pieces inside one, we can do a swap back and forth between farmer and the Axeman. Might try an intellect build. Have you seen that outfit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have you seen the nerd outfit? It's enough to get someone tarred and feathered. I think my character needs just a little bit more cardio. Speaking of cardio, I haven't put those couple of points into anything, and I've probably got a couple of challenges that I've done. Ah, 6 points. Let's do... Iron Gut, Cardio, Pain Tolerance, Running Gun, Advanced Engineering, and... Living Off the Land. There we go. There we go. Still unsure of what you want to spec into is your only concern? Roll some dice. Oh, I didn't realize this over here was also a part of that POI. Forge ahead. Roll some dice, that way you don't have any bias and you have to figure it out from there, you know? Yes. Hey! No, no! Why? Your go-to is strength and fortitude? Typically, my go-to is... Well, ultimately, I wind up going all the way into intellect because I like having the traders giving me extra stuff, so I usually wind up going into that. But it's usually not where my characters wind up at. Damn. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Stamina, please. He's angry. Okay, what I'm gonna do is right now I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a spoiler for tomorrow's video. Do y'all mind if I do that? Just a little one? It's something that happens at the end of the other video for tomorrow. I'm not gonna tell you the results of what I've decided, but just to give you an idea of what happened. Roll your character. Just roll it. You can go on any app or whatever like that, just type in, you know, Google, give me a D10, and roll all of your stats and lock yourself into that. You can't go any higher than that in any of your stats. Maybe give yourself 2d10 and pick the highest of those 2d10s and then just see what happens. It'll force you to be playing a different way, and then let your first piece of found armor govern what you play. So, this is like a huge spoiler, so I do apologize, guys. If you don't want spoilers, plug your ears. Like, clog them up and or whatever you gotta do. Let your first piece of armor tell you which character you're going to play, and then roll 2d10s for each one of your major stats. Fortitude, strength, perception, agility, intellect, and whatever your highest is, that's as high as you can go in that tree. And then just see what happens to your character. This is the decision I came to at the end of this upcoming video, was what I was going to do. Now the results of those decisions are for the video after that. It is going to be interesting to see people do that, and let's be honest, we've got, like, enchantments, basically, on our suits. So, why not try it like that? No, ma'am, you're not allowed. I don't think you can scream anyway, since you're spawning like this, but just in case. Oh no, stamina! Stop it. How am I supposed to get inside this building? Oh, probably in the way she came out. It freaked you out the first time? Mm-hmm. It freaked me out because I didn't know whether or not they could actually scream. It would be messed up if they could, though. There we go. Stamina, the one weakness? Yeah, no kidding. Every time you start over a new character, usually the first death is because you just came off a pretty bad A character that had really good stamina. And you're just not used to your other character not having stamina. That is 9 times out of 10 what gets me killed in the first couple of days of a new playthrough. Right, let's go to this just in case there's a dog. There we go. Nope. Could you bring me my arrow back, please? Where are you going, sir? Bug, stop your things. Why did you... Why? I mean, you brought it back for me, I appreciate that, but why'd you go that way? Why? Things that make you go, There's an old song. The Fireman's Almanac Volume 2. Got a bone. Some nasty meat. Okay. He took the scenic route. Yes, yes, he actually did. He very much did. There for like a split second, I actually thought that that was... The animation was really cool and looked like a zombie movie animation until I realized he was stomping. I guess it was because it was like out the corner of my eye. Okay, where is package? You look like a legit shambler for just a minute. Just a minute. What's the size of map we're on? Because I would have figured out I've seen somebody by now. $6K? Okay. It's a 6K map. Stop the package? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to leave without the package. Gotcha. Yes, I was. Oh, I'm over encumbered by one. Tier 1 and a pipe shotgun. I mean, it's something. Let's put some ammo into that. Oh yeah, what I was saying about the 12-hour stream, if you guys are interested in making suggestions for what games to play, or not just games as in video games, but like interacting games, like somebody was recommending we do ghost gambling during Phasmo. Thank you. Ghost gambling during Phasmo and some other stuff. I was thinking if I can get a couple of horror game demos, that it would be great to do like a horror game bingo or something like that. How many tropes does the horror game actually contain, like one-use tools or one-use weapons, or a key to open the door and that's basically the only thing you have to find, or you know, any number of like horror game tropes that they use repetitively that are kind of irritating. I would like to be able to make like a bingo card and we could play bingo to see who gets the bingo first from the games that we play. Things like that. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I am fast as heck,
You're
dude.
welcome here.
Well,
You
holy
shut
heck,
me
thank you.
right up, and I
I
shall
got here
take your
fast.
reward and get the hell out of here.
And you just have buried
Listen up,
I guess I'll take
jackass.
that buried
Good luck.
supplies. What's his name? Oh! What? Whee! Okay. Bingo. Oh, gotcha. Let me read that book. Alright, we're definitely not going to be using the scavenger outfit that came later on. We're going with the two pieces we found at the very, very beginning. The preacher outfit is just shoes. So as soon as I find either the lumberjack or the farmer shoes, I'll put those on. But if we happen to find another hood from something else or a hat from something else, we'll put that on until we find the farmer hat or whatever. I need food. Good heavens. I'm gonna starve my character, guys. Mega Crush buff without the Mega Crush. No kidding. I hit this button, I thought. Apparently I did not. But why? I heard that. Don't shoot me while I'm putting meat in my mouth. I do not even want that on my tombstone. It's 23. Yeah, that'll work. Hi. How you doing? Was it you had to put your internet on charge? Gotcha. Should we have rules of engagement on the PvP stuff? Like, you have to hit a certain level before PvP can be initiated? What was it last time? Was it 10 or 20 that we put it on last time? That way people don't feel like they're being hit as soon as they come on the server. 20? Yeah, that seems right. My only issue is last time we did something like this, it was like we had to put a die inside our clothes to signify that we were a proper level or something like that. Of course there is, you know, obviously this, but like visually in world so that we could, you know, see.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, now there's probably going to be zombies getting up in the stuff in the things. I wonder. Where shall we find this? Just have to double check so you can kill them before you, yeah, that's like the only problem. I think that's the reason why we decided to put the die inside the outfits, is so it was like a quick visual cue instead of having to go into the menu to make sure it was okay before you got into a fight with somebody. Miss the duster and the dice. I hope they bring some of that customization back. I miss that. I mean, yeah, we're all going to be able to customize our character with different sets of armor, and people are going to mix and match and stuff like that, and some people are going to do like the full set because they want the full, you know, whatever the bonus thing is. But at the same time, it was nice to... Where are you? Oh. Make sure I actually... No, I did not fully reload. Dadgummit! Where's my loot? Whoa, don't hit it. Miso soup, southern farming. Let me put this in here. Nope, I'm not interested. Not interested. Bye! Is Bam muted on his stream? Bam, are you muted on your stream? Give me just a second, I'm gonna go see if he's muted. Well, it's fixed now. Guys, he's been streaming this whole time, and his stuff updated, so it put his microphone on default. So Thank you, Reaper, for letting me know. I hate when that happens. I've recorded entire videos like that before. It's like just a random update and it unassigns my microphone for no reason. And the weirdest thing is I have one microphone to this entire setup. There's no other microphones it could be, but it'll just put it on default and stop my microphone from working. Chair stream? Yeah, sorry. Helping Bam out. Thank you, Reaper, for letting me know. I had no idea. I should have checked that earlier. I have 2 boxes? Did I leave boxes? I'll do it. Piss him off. I have no idea where I was at. Hang on. I was over here somewhere, wasn't I? Reaper found the wasteland? Uh-oh. Guys, I don't see any boxes. Am I just being blind? Oh. Thank you, thank you. See, it shows up as a purple marker. I don't see it. Just ran my face across that piece of wood. Like, ugh. I mean, like that lady that's it's like famous all over Twitch right now. Not Twitch, but Twitter. That Hach-Tu lady now. And that's basically what happened back there with that tree. You guys let me know if you find desert. That's what I want. Wait, which trader was the desert? I've already forgotten.
I'll sell you
Great.
goods,
Here
but
you
if you
go.
cross me,
Don't
you'll meet
spend
the
it all
wrong
in
end
one
of my
place.
44.
You're gonna piece those words together in just the right setting and we're gonna get something really good. I'm not sure what it is yet, but we're eventually going to... We're not going back after anything
Bye.
else.
Or bye.
Trader Bob is in the desert? Okay. See, I even put it in one of my videos, but I still don't have it memorized about where each one of them is. You're near the desert. I need to try and make it out that way. You're playing the game while watching the stream with zombies. I've done that before, watched somebody playing the game. And,
Go broke with more customers.
think
like
that the
you.
zombie that I'm hearing is actually in my world. Especially if you're, like, mining or something like that, and then suddenly you start hearing zombies and it's somebody else. Even worse, you hear a screamer, but it's not your screamer. Ooh. Ooh, Mega Crush. Okay, so I don't intend to stay here this whole time, but I do want to get a bike before I go anywhere. So... Hawk of Doom, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. They're here. Whoa, what was with that jump? Hawk, how are you doing? How's your stuff? How's your things? Dude. Now, did you have any good loot over here? No. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out exactly what it was that happened to that guy for him to lose half of his body that was stuck inside of his tent, but his head was okay. You were literally trying to type in 4 minutes ago to cross fingies that I didn't get another call in at work, and a call came in, but I'm here now? Uh-oh. Enjoying 1.0? Heck yeah. I'm trying to figure out new ways of playing the game since the way in which things have been implemented kind of changes some stuff. We are implementing new ways. Speaking of which, as soon as nightfall hits, we're gonna have to do the thing that is part of that implementation. Is there somebody in here? Is that a yes? Not you! Oh no. I stuck my head in the box and she's like, teaching me. So what did I get? I got another pipe shotgun. This is an 8.5. It's an 8.1. So we do have a better one, but that also gave me some more ammo to go along with it. Did I refill it? Yeah, and we could probably go ahead and repair it as soon as I get something for it too. Would be a good idea. Come on out here, dude. Girlfriend turned and ate half of them, maybe? Maybe. Then how'd she get out of there without opening the tent, though? Maybe she was, like, in the process of changing and she just, like... I don't even know, guys. I don't even know how that works. Either that or as a zombie, he just ate the other half of his own body because he was so hungry. Would a zombie get that hungry if they couldn't actually find anything else? Electrical traps and Tech Junkie 1. You legit forget you had mods that adds new food items. We were wondering why you were getting syrup from a tree. Uh-oh. Wiring 101 and electrical traps. Took a bit of a break from Alpha 21 and you played a little bit on Monday? Nice. This alpha definitely feels different with the armor. As far as in-world game-changing stuff, there really aren't very many, but the armor does change things up depending on how you're playing it. Hi guys, how are you? What'd you do to your trailer? Like Breaking Bad went breaking crispy? Like crispy and extra crispy. I think the change helps out early game with the dew collectors. I still have not used the dew collectors all that much, but I would say yeah, it does, because it gives you some of that murky water early on, and it's just like a continuous amount, so you don't have to worry about running out and going to find some. I'm not necessarily saying I'm still all in on the dew collectors, though. I think that there are other ways. It breaks immersiveness that you can't get water from other water sources. Drum magazine. Cool. Hey, bicycle bits. Nice, thank you. need to keep an eye out for... I have no idea what kind of POI we're going to be using at the very, very beginning. But... I would like to get moved. After I do these missions, it usually takes like 3 or so days to get missions done. And then we can get moved out there, but I still need to figure out what kind of POI we actually want to take over. Ooh. Meds. We've got a jar of honey. We've got some more Mega Crush. Nice. Serrated blade mod, you say? Her. And do I have... Yeah, I've got lots and lots of room in here. That didn't sound right. But I do. Hello. Come on out here, guys. EAC is on? I would guess so, yeah. There we go. Gray, have you had a chance to get into the new release yet? What is everybody's like one favorite art piece that has been added to the game, whether it's like a piece of furniture that you can decorate with, or like one of the vehicles, one of the suits of armor? There we go. Stop your things. Oh, jeez. Am I encumbered? Already? A tier 2? Where'd that mod go? I need to hold on to all of the seeds. Since I'm actually playing that type of character, I definitely need to hold on to those. I think the picture for the candies has changed. Yeah, I think they have the, they seem a bit more, I don't know, more vibrant and detailed. Before they were, I don't know, I think they changed the resolution on the image itself. Though the candies themselves got a remake last alpha? You also like the black shadow, the vignette around the screen? Yeah, especially for those who, last alpha, found out that they could play with their HUD off. Now there's an indicator that they're sneaking. It's very, very subtle, but it's there. That is nice. Wasn't it Kane that also made one where you can interact with things whenever you've got your HUD off, but you can still interact with some of the things? So it's like one of the biggest problems is not being able to interact with stuff whenever you're in that mode.
Oh, look at you.
Bash the door in? I'll go around. Scavenger gloves and commando boots and a fortitude mod. What do I not actually have anything on? I've got those two, and I've already got shoes on.
Hey,
Run
buddy,
speed,
you look
critical.
thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vehicles. Gray has joined. Dun dun dun. I found someone's corn. Nice. Hello. I'm definitely gonna have to do a helmet light mod. This is getting ridiculous. Don't you do that! Don't you hate it when a zombie goes down too fast? We didn't have dinner or nothing. Come on, lady. There we go. Or they spin and slap you. Yeah, like they've got their ninjutsu license of some sort. It's probably not a license you need for ninjutsu, but you know what I mean. Krav Maga zombies. Ooh, resources. Lots and lots of resources. From cooking. We're not going to hold on to the corn. I can find corn. A whole lot of corn, actually. This one I can't find in this biome. I'll hold on to it. Pumpkin seed. Potatoes. I've just got way too much crap in my pockets is my issue. Okay, moving on. Now that we have established, I know I've got a lot of crap in my pockets. Yes, I'm packing. I've got lots of stuff inside my pockets. Let's just add a bit more. Jeez. Or the sick little dodge they're doing nowadays. Horde remote activated? Yes. Like the first couple of days, you can't just leave things behind. Stop that. There we go. Get some of that stamina back. Do I have food on me? Yeah. Beef, chicken. Gonna sit outside her room and have a picnic. Stop it. Uh, 17. Maybe? Maybe. I don't want this. Hello? Okay, let's go this way first. Books? No. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the recipes for armor either. I sent friends requests. Ow! Whoa! I just gave her my light? My bad? No. Calm down, lady. Here, let's go in here. She lose track of me. Hey! What the heck? I think that's been modified. I don't think she's supposed to lose track of me that fast. Another cooking pot. I'm not sure how I managed to stick that on there. Guys, I actually have to start dropping stuff. I've got too much things in my pants. I've got junk in my trunk. Lots of it. The new clothes for the zombies help with the immersion? Yeah, it really does. At least you're not seeing the exact same zombie over and over and over again. There's a bit of a variation to it. Okay. I still need to go upstairs, right? Yes. Thank you for the region. Thank you, thank you. Flashbacks to the big screamer zombie making Liz grow things? Oh no. Yeah, that was a very weird effect that zombie had. Let's just all agree. Run! Hello? How you doing? Jeez, why didn't I wait for you to fully stand up? It's a bow. It really is. Should shut the door behind you. I still need to shut the door behind you. Nice. Okay. Are there more zombies in there? Oh my gosh. Right, let's drink this. Do I have a horde outside? I think I have a horde outside. They've got names? Yeah, they've got names. That one's Dean. The one with the dangly eye, that's May. I think everybody's got their own names for zombies. Just in case. Get that stamina back. Ow, man. She figured it out. Whoa! Oh, I've got twins. Okay, alright. Well, this wasn't exactly what I was meaning for when I ordered that. No, I missed her and I got the door. Stop your things, lady. Jennings, how you doing? How's your stuff? How's your things? Oh, thank you for that. Energize. Energize, yes. Wah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now to the books. Handy lad. Sharp stick, scraping for fun. I can make a claw hammer quality 1, a stone spear quality 3. Wrench quality 1. I need that. Okay, what does one use? I'll just use that. It's completely a waste, but I'll use it anyway.
I'm gonna need you to do some stretches.
Oh,
now.
Thank you, thank you. I see the alert for hydration, but all I heard was the one for stretching. That's weird. Been going good between 7 days 1.0 and Sims adult modded. Careful. Adult modded? What does that even mean? This isn't like some adult stuff and things that you do like you do in Skyrim, because that's some adulty adult stuff. That definitely should never be in a video game. What do we drop? What do we drop? We can drop that. We can... Let's just go ahead and use those steroids. It's gonna make me thirsty as hell, but at least I won't be encumbered. Uncensored. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's a thing. Handy lad. There's no sense in me searching for saves because I can't open them anyway, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Loot! Pipe baton, urban combat for landmines. That's a good one. That is a real good one. Did you see my rant in the 7-day section from last night? No, I did not. I did not see any rants. What happened? What on earth? I guess I'm gonna have to drop the cornmeal. Sad days, guys. Sad days. Handgun magazine. And I'll just scrap those down inside my pocket. And a sandwich. You know what? I'm good without that sandwich, actually. And I need that. I need that steroid, obviously, because I can't not pick everything up, apparently. Take that. I have strong feelings about the usefulness of light armors compared to the just plain old primitive armor. Oh. I think the problem is the primitive armor is, at its core just adds, well, armor rating, whereas the other ones have abilities that go along with them. I don't know what the, offset is from it having abilities. Basically, enchantments. Not that it makes much of a difference when you have poor eyesight. Oh, okay, gotcha. I know that feeling. I was literally told by my doctor I'm blind as a bat. Okay, and then... Not good enough, I'll tell you that. I see. Do I have any of my primitive armor still on? Light armor rating is 7.8. Okay, I've actually got this. This is medium. The light armor rating on the lumberjack gloves is 8. This is 7.8. Plus it gives me a 2 melee damage on my axe. Was there like a discrepancy between levels or something? Like a really bad one? I feel like I'm missing something inside my hotbar. Okay, we are still loaded. Nice. And... bicycle? Bicycle chassis! Hang on, wait. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Hey, I can repair a piece of my... Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Where do I put that? And put that there. Okay, okay, okay. Your eyes already censor all games with the fog. Why add more? My eyes already censor. Oh, I was just sitting there reading the same one. I need to take that restream bot off there. I thought by uninstalling the restream thing that it would fix all those problems, but apparently it did not. So I'm still seeing like double conversations and stuff. Okay, those guys are the same. We don't need both of those. I need that. Did I find another wheel? Another wheel, okay. Now it takes mechanical parts, correct? Yes, okay.
Oh, look at you.
Nice. You figured since I was at base it was all clear to send? Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, what we need to do is before we end off this character, I need to do the same thing I did for my other character, which is... Okay, so... the first one we have to roll for is perception. Hang on, let me go ahead and label this so I don't forget what I'm doing is. This is for the server character. And what we're doing is for each one of our stuff. Perception, strength, fortitude, agility, and intellect. We are rolling 2d10s, and we're going to pick the highest. So our perception is a 9. Our strength is an 8. Perception. These dice really love me. Fortitude is a 9. Agility is a 7. And our intellect is an 8, which means I'm not going to be able to max out my intellect, which is going to suck. But it's fine. It's fine. It still gives me the option. I think that level gives me the option to pick one of the things instead of having all of the things for I'm the trader. So that means for this, the max points I can put in are 9, which means... Let's see, is there anything in here? No, intellect is 8. So this needs an intellect at level 8, so the max I'm going to be able to get in here is a 60% XP from all of the traps. Lockpicking, grease monkey. Okay, I will be able to make the 4x4, but I will not be able to make the gyro. I will have better trade items. Yeah, this one I'll have to stop here. I'd get a 20% better deal at buying and selling. And that's it. Okay, perception on 9. I'll be able to open everything but the top level of all of this one. I will be able to open all but the top level of this one. Honestly, I think I need to give myself a, like a negative on those dice. Those dice roll high. It's either that or take the lowest of them. I don't know, guys. You tell me. So, while we're waiting, because it's going to be nighttime very, very soon, I'm just going to go ahead and get some basic resources. Because now that we have the bike crafting... Nice. Now that we have the bike crafting, we can go towards the desert. Actually, we probably should finish up his tier 1 so he can send us to the next trader and then work our way to the desert that way. Oh. Ooh, lamb rations. That's good, dude. Okay, so the first thing I need to do as a farmer is I need to start making some farm plots. And somebody said something about whenever you're looking through your challenges, be careful, there's a few challenges. It matters how you do them, not just that you do them. Okay, I did that one. Harvesting, maybe? Harvesting pipes. Using a wrench or other salvaging tool you can be harvested from plumbing. I don't think that that one has to be done that way, though. I think I finished that one before. Rotting flesh. Oh, you have to harvest that one with a bone knife. Okay, I gotcha. And... Ooh, thank you. Enforcer shoes, nomad shoes, and an XP thing. Put that in there. That's nice. Nomad and Enforcer. Run speed and run speed on both of these, but of course I'm just holding on to these shoes until I get my proper shoes. Let's grab some more of this wood. Sorry if you might have covered this, but your thoughts on the new armor system? I think it's an interesting way to play. I do not like it as a standard. I would prefer regular clothes with regular stats on it, like heat and cold, things like that. The hot and cold are not even covered by the armor at all. You're gonna have to use mods to put in them. And the mod system in there really doesn't seem like it's all that great. I mean, I'm not sure if it was a bug or if it's something that happened intentionally or whatever, but there's not as many mod slots inside the armor as there used to be or something like that. I remember reading about it, but I haven't actually gotten a high tier piece of armor, so I don't know yet. I would have liked it if these types of armors and these suits were treated more like a rare drop from a major boss bad guy. Anything from like demos and whites up to grace, and if they could come up with a few more boss ones, that way you would start out with regular clothes and you can mix and match, and your clothes give you regular base survival stats like hot, cold, the weight, that kind of thing. And then you had maybe some pieces of armor that you placed inside your clothing, almost like someone was walking around with hockey gear taped to their clothes. That would make a little bit more sense. And then these specialized armor pieces are something that you would learn how to make or find later on after you become a, I don't know, after you've been in the apocalypse for a while, you find bits and pieces where you can make really good armor, or in the case of the parts that you need to get in order to make your tier 6s, that is supposed to be pristine weapon pieces or armor pieces that were packaged, and the package is undamaged pre-war. So if we had these bits of armor, they were dropped or found inside like tier 5 POIs and stuff like that, and then they kind of balance out the leveling. And then maybe if you add in, I don't know, during the main quest, which of course is not in the game yet, during the main quest you start getting these pieces, so you actually have like the beginning part of the game that 7 days has been for a long time, where you're trying to do the trader missions, you're trying to make a name for yourself, and you're trying to survive and build a base. And then after that you start getting into the traders finally sending you to big boss battles, and you start getting low-end customizable weapons and armor and stuff like that, like the nomad stuff. And then you go into, from those two things, you go up into a higher tier where you're actually working main quest items, and they start giving you pieces to upgrade and enchant, I guess you could say. Some customizable, this is what your character is, this is the name you've given for yourself, and the type of character that you play, which I'm pretty sure this is very similar to how some RPGs do their games. Depending on how you play your character depends on how you're defined, and therefore the types of armor that they give to you, I guess. So depending on the choices you make when you're talking to people and the jobs that you do or don't take, they give you certain pieces of armor. So you have to, instead of choosing who you are, you choose it through your actions, if that makes any sense. Crazy Chipmunk Crew, thank you so much. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Four Fingers Lightning, how you doing? We are just talking armor, but I think the longevity of the game is going to be very contingent on the main story that they have not started adding. And if they were to have taken the whole beginning part of this entire thing, and instead of compressing it down and then stretching it back out, and throwing all this stuff in there like sprinkles on a cake or something like that, but instead took these little cool pieces of armor that have, for lack of a better phrase, enchantments on them, and made them part of, after you start seeing these, you know you're ready for the main quest. Because that means you have gone out and you're actually going after big bad guys, and other big people, like other big people in the wasteland, have gone after these big bad guys and dropped some of their armor because they didn't survive. So you would possibly get your first scavenging piece from going up against a white or a demo or grace as a big boss battle, maybe in a tier 5. And then after that, after you beat this tier 5, the casino guy or his counterpart, whoever that is, they send you a note. It's like, aha, you cleared out such and such place and you defeated the whatever it's called. Well, we've got a proposition for you. And then before you know it, you get wrapped up in that main quest and you get better armor from that. I think that would have made the... Instead of the Fun Pimp saying a long play for them is 70 days, it would turn it into a long play is 150 days. If that makes any sense. I think that would have been cool. That's just me, though. And Fun Pimps, if you guys are on here and yoinking my ideas, I don't care. Yoink them all you want to, but I would like a trader. I would like me a custom trader. That's what I would like. And I would like to voice that trader. Something needs to counteract. If you've ever seen fried green tomatoes, something needs to be Weezer. I would do that. The old grandma wasteland. I'm in the apocalypse. Hello, everybody. I'm very intimidating with the sack on my head and ringing my little bell. Nice. So, on this bike, can I actually knock a zombie over? I mean, yeah, that's actually how it probably would be. Though, admittedly, that did more damage on her than I thought it would. I like this POI. Hello? Better her than the bike? Yeah. Hello? Housekeeping. I woke up with some dude in the back and not the guy inside the building. What do they call them? The Airbnbs? You are obviously over your stay at this Airbnb, sir. It started sprouting grass. You need to wake up. Oi. I get that cheek. Wake up! I'd love to see Liz as a traitor in the game. I think it would be fun. They'd be like, no, we're just gonna yoink your idea and not give you a traitor. Come on! Alright. This Airbnb sucks though, dude. Why'd they call it an Airbnb anyway? A bed and breakfast, I understand. An Airbnb, like, it insinuates that you're not inside of their building for the bed and breakfast. Is that where that came from? But now they just call all of them Airbnbs? Even if it's, like, part of someone else's building? For the motion detector... Cool. I've seen that building. Are there any new POIs? I'm just steadily looking for new POIs. Gonna have to eat some pears. Hello! Is anybody home? I've come to talk to you guys about your extended warranty. Oh, somebody else came and talked to you about your extended warranty. I'm here to talk to you about your Lord and Savior, Zombie Jesus. Whoa, it's on the porch. Okay, okay. Ammos. I can tell you that there is one trader they should definitely add in. And I'm not sure that they actually have intentions of doing so, but they really should add in a thick trader. I think most of the community, most of the 7 Days to Die community would really appreciate that. Not to say that anybody is taking for granted that we still have the flag, but I think a trader would be awesome. Okay, we are going to have to go back to base and call it... I do apologize. That was probably very damn loud. That bottle is horrible. We're gonna have to go back to the trader. Not trader. Go back to my base. Because I'm going to have to get off of here. I have to go lock my chickens up so they don't get into stuff and things. And it is about that time. Though, I know that there's not very many gardeners that are actually watching this. And probably not very many people own chickens. But something I learned from keeping chickens, that chickens will pile on top of each other and sleep when they're young. And the problem with that is if there's enough chickens, they will actually suffocate each other. Because the bottom of the pile is usually the lowest in the pecking order, and they will pile on top of that chicken. And they were attempting to pile inside my chicken coop for a long, long time. So it took me a little while to find out, first off, why they were doing it. Secondly, that it even had a name. And third, how to even stop them from doing it. And apparently, they don't like piling onto each other if they can't balance themselves in a corner. So you have to block your corners, essentially making your chicken coop a circle. So they can't pile on top of each other. And I started doing that like a week ago. And we actually had to get a dimmer light. Thank you for that energize, by the way. We had to get a dimmer light for the inside of the chicken coop to train them to go inside the coop whenever it started getting dark. But they would still pile on top of each other. But after I found out about piling on, which is what it was called, we fixed that, and I peeked my head inside their door instead of going around the outside to the big door where I usually go in at. I peeked inside the door so I wouldn't wake them up, and they were all on top of their roost sleeping. I was so happy. If I had my phone, I would have taken a picture of them. I was so happy that they actually got up there and slept like adult chickens, you know? Like, my chickens are learning to chicken, and I am so proud of them. But I have to go out there and turn on their outside light so they actually go into their coop. Right now, they are probably on the porch trying to sleep of the chicken, the chicken run. And they don't need to be there because it is lighter there, but they need to be inside. So if I don't go out there and take care of that, I'm going to untrain them to the way that I've been training them. So what we're going to do is, I do apologize. I don't know if it's because my VODs channel does not have the same following as my normal channel, but it will not allow me to redirect on YouTube. I don't know why it's not. There's not an option there like I can over on my channel. I'm assuming it's probably something that happens after you get to a certain point on the channel with so many follows. So we will be raiding with Twitch. I think it's just going to end for YouTube, and hopefully after I do a couple of streams, we'll build up enough and I will get more of the features for the live streams as we do that. Right now we don't have any. So if you can, stick around for the raid. I do appreciate it. For everybody who has been here, thank you guys for being here. Thank you over on YouTube for those of you who showed up for our very first stream over here. We will be streaming tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that will be the Outlast Trials. So come around for that one. And then on Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be playing Phasmo. We'll be checking out the new map, taking a look at the updates, and then trying to get some levels in for the Apocalypse Challenge, which should be happening, I hope, during the 12-hour stream. So I will see you guys later on this week. Like I said, thank you guys for being here. Let's go ahead and hit up this raid, and I'm going to check one more time to make sure that I don't have that option, that it hasn't shown up at all. Yeah, it's still not allowing me to do it. I think it's because this channel is so small and not used very often, it's just not going to allow me to do it. Create a highlight, add... Yeah, there's just not an option for it like there is anywhere else. Anywhere down here? No. Okay. Well, like I said, hopefully we'll get some of those features opened up the more I stream over here. But thank you guys for being here. This has been fun. Yeah. I need to go turn the light on for the chickens. They're going to be asleep outside. It's time. Almost, yeah.
Did you know there's water in the towers now?
No, I didn't.
In the water towers?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I just found out all of
Okay. Okie dokie. Thank you. Stick around for the raid if you can. There we go. We're gonna raid Avenger Unknown. Pretty chill dude. Let's go raid.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're pretty low. I mean, so if you think about it. Yo, more to me. Hey, how you doing? Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I am Avenger Unknown. I play a variety of games and make a lot of spooky things. But if you'd like to get voice, you came in.